Hi guys, I'm Alicia Camacho and welcome to this week's episode. I downloaded Tinder. Oh my gosh. Sorry. I downloaded Tinder this week. Downloaded it for fun. I'm definitely not looking for love on Tinder. No offense to anybody who has found love on Tinder, like yay for you, but it's no. Anyway, I thought, hey, might as well talk to some random ass people. Let's see if a conversation happens. If it happens, great. If it doesn't, I'm not stressed, right? I'm also going through a love is dead phase. So ask me, don't ask me. I don't know. It's just one of those things. I was going through some of these guys' profiles, and you ever had that moment where you just want to swipe right so you can just help these poor guys because, well, their profiles are in serious need of like help. Now, I'm not calling myself a relationship expert because I've never been in a relationship, so number one. And number two, I probably wouldn't even know how to get a guy because I've never gotten a guy before, so there's two. And then three, refer to points 1 and 2. I'm a female. I kind of know what girls like. I'm a little bit different. You know, we all have our own unique tastes. But just general things that I think all women would appreciate in a guy's profile that we think that you could improve on. Now, I'm not saying that my profile is perfect because my bio went through some changes. But we do take a little bit more effort in what we put in our profile, how we plan it, how we do it. I mean, like, if we put that much effort into makeup, I'm sure when it comes to our dating profile, which is the one thing that's going to attract the other species towards us, we're going to put a certain amount of effort and, you know, thought behind it. I don't know, I've never been on the guys' reverse side. I've never seen what other girls' profiles look like. Whereas guys are just, you can just tell how simple, but you can kind of guess that they're on this and they don't really know what the hell they're doing. So if they don't know what the hell they're doing, maybe relationship is not what you should be looking at right now. I don't know. We'll see, right? I'm doing this not to shame anybody, just because I need a laugh. I think some of these profiles are the most hilarious things I've ever read in my life or come across. And I know I can be mean. I sound a little mean. I sound like a little bitch. I'm sorry. But it's not like you guys probably don't do it. Like, everybody does this. I'm just putting it out there. Some of you guys do need help. So I'm going to go through some of these profiles with you guys. We're just going to chat a little. I'll just go on about what I see in your pictures, what you put in your bios, how you could improve. Because y'all need help. Yeah? You need help. So I'm offering you my female opinion. I first want to talk about my profile because probably somewhere along the line someone's going to be like, oh, Alicia, what about your profile? Do you have an A+ kind of profile? Is your profile like 100% like babe? Well, I mean, like, I did take time to carefully curate the kind of pictures that I wanted to put up on my Tinder profile, what sort of information I wanted to put there. I don't want to put like too much information because I also don't have that much information to share. I'm an unemployed artist, so it's not like I can put the unemployed artist. That's definitely gonna chase everyone away. But my bio went through some multiple changes because my bio did say struggling but hopeful artist, so that didn't start out great. And then I was going on about how much I love TV shows and movies. I love TV shows, they're my thing. And I was like, looking to have interesting conversations. What a dweeb. Why, Alicia? Why'd you put that there? Then I tried to change it and I left the, I took out the hopeful and support, hopeful and what's the name artist. I took that part out. Tried to reword TVs and movies are my thing. Too many things in. Oh, I also had, I like to learn about things. Well, that's already like, if you have a dirty mind, your mind's definitely gonna go into the gutter and you're gonna be like, oh, she likes to learn about things. Huh. So maybe not a great move. So I got rid of all of that, and then I was just like, I don't really know how to do this, and then I went back and I removed that. And then finally I decided to put there, it's like, I'm a storyteller, so let me paint a picture for you guys, and hopefully that will assist you in making a move, right? I'm asking you a question, I'm painting you a scenario. No one's responded, so that's great. What I did was, I said, imagine this, it's a cloudy day. You have the perfect snacks, right? Nuggets, popcorn, cookies, ice cream. These were all the snacks that I had on this cloudy day, so. Then, I was like, you have access to all streaming sites. So that means HBO, Netflix, Hulu, Amazon Prime, Disney Plus. What else is there? There's Apple TV, there's Quibi. You have access to all of them. What's your top 3 things you're gonna pick for us to watch? Yes, I make it a us so that you can take me into consideration. Maybe you want to get to know me before we suss things out. Maybe you want to take a gander and you want to be like, yo, girl, let's watch this. Bam, we have a conversation. Why did you pick those things? I don't know. Well, then let's get into conversation about how awesome these shows are and why we want to watch them. Yeah? In my brain, I'm trying to be logical about what we watch and how we can have a conversation, because then once you start talking about that, you can start talking about what you do. So what do you do that makes you so interested in these things? How about you? And then you can tell me what you do, how you got into it, and then we skip the small talk of, hey, how you doing, how's quarantine, and we get straight into the juicy bits about getting to know each other, right? Because I struggle with small talk, I realize that, and it's really difficult to jump into big conversations. So I thought that maybe my bio should be a conversation starter. Nah, y'all still don't catch the hint. Like, I've literally made it easy for you to slide into those DMs, and none of y'all are sliding. I even put sunlight dish soap, and y'all are not sliding in, and I'm just like, what's a girl gonna do, huh? Must I put a bikini picture? Listen, yeah, I don't have a bikini body. One of my pictures already shows you if you're looking properly. So that was my bio. I've now considered changing my bio again because this is all for shits and giggles, putting all the negative things about me, right? So all like the bad qualities. So I am a chunky girl. I'm curvy and chunky, and sometimes I love it, sometimes I hate it, and I don't hate myself, but I'm concerned that you will not appreciate it enough and therefore make me feel bad for the way I look. I am a total bitch when I'm on my period. Factual. I go through at least one day where I will cry and one day where I will absolutely rage against you for no damn reason. Simple. I suffer from a skin condition which is actually pretty normal. It's a normal type of skin. It's Pilates. It's called KP, okay? It's like little bubbles on your arms. It means that my skin is not smooth like a baby's bum, but it looks like I have chicken flesh all the time. And it's not gross, it's not weird, it's just a normal thing. Those of you who have it, it is a natural skin type that should disappear by the age of 30. So I did some Google research. I doctored myself, yeah. No offense to doctors out there. I felt like putting, what else is negative about me? My teeth are crooked. I had braces for 5 years and now my teeth are crooked, so that's great. I'm incredibly shy. I'm also incredibly loud. My farts, oh, my toes. Going back to my knick-knack toes, guys. Knick-knack toes for the win. Hello. I don't know how to ask for help. So if I do everything myself, don't take offense to it. It's just who I am. I've been independent for so long that I literally do everything myself. Don't feel like I should ask for help, and I struggle to. So there's that. Issues. Yeah. I'm very, very emotional, but I think that's just me, you know. I don't got issues, but I mean, like, I get really passionate about things. And then finally, I have very strong opinions. And while I do accept yours, I struggle sometimes to come to terms with them, so I will always try to convince you otherwise. I have bad eyesight. I'm incredibly blind, so hello. Oh, remember, I have anxiety, like a shit ton of anxiety. I also, like, I wouldn't say I have OCD, like clinically diagnosed OCD, but I do have obsessions, and I do have to have certain things done in a certain way, and I have to have things in a certain way. And even like when my family comes here to Portugal and I've been living a certain way, and then they do things differently, and then they change it, and then I get panicky and anxiety, and I just So I felt like putting all of that on my profile, but I obviously haven't done that yet. But it would be interesting to see how many guys would actually go for a girl like that. Like, I'm really short, I'm 5 foot or 1.52 meters. Apparently height is a big thing on Tinder. That's basically what I wanted to put on my Tinder profile at some stage. So I might still do it just to see. And then my pictures, let's get into that. My pictures were my best part because I went and carefully curated the right pictures for my Tinder profile, alright? I put the smolder where I look all pretty, and you can see my eyes, my best features, the only thing that's pretty decent on me. I joke, I'm amazing. Then I put the jokester, just shows that I'm fun and loving and, you know, woo. I've got the body shot or the traveler. This shows, and it shows you that I'm not a skinny girl, that I like to travel. It shows that my height, okay, how tall I am. My brother's there for comparison and I'm significantly shorter than him, so you know. Then I put the fun one, which was a photo taken on New Year's Eve. It's got a nice background, like you can't really see the background, but you see me with a glass champagne and I'm like blowing you a kiss and I look all fun and jovial. I've got the wind in the hair photo. Which is that one? Oh, that one's another one. Again, it's like another travel photo. You got the city behind me. It's done nicely in iPhone portraits. Hair is blowing so beautifully. Finally, the all natural, which is an unfiltered picture that I took on my camera for one of my episode photos. It just, my hair is all like kind of messy and it's got like a soft smile, no makeup look and no filter. It's completely au natural. Yeah, so those are the carefully curated photos. It gave you a nice combination, a nice range of like my best and my worst, just so that you know what to expect. So when you see me like this, you don't catch a fright. Put my age because obviously I'm 24. I want to get to know guys around my age group or maybe a little bit older. I don't mind that, considering the older guys. Put my location, which, come to think of it, that other guy like, hey, with 2 Y's, and already, you know, he's an idiot. Hi, how you doing? And then he just was like, oh, stuck in quarantine, so where are you from? You only have to wait until the 1st of May to, you know, be in quarantine, then things kind of get like a little bit better, you know. But I'm originally from Joburg, but I'm currently stuck in Portugal. Boy unmatched me. I don't know why. I would honestly like to know. It's not like he was, listen, he was not the Instagram model that I'm obsessed with right now. There's an Instagram model, he is a beautiful human being, South African, he's got these blue eyes, looks like Matt Bomber. Man, he's a man, guys, he is so beautiful. This other guy that I was talking to, this other boy, you got nothing on him. How dare you unmatch me? Like, who do you think you are, huh? What did you think was gonna happen, huh? Like, what did you want me to say? I'm from Mars? Is that what you're into? This is why I say love is dead. You're never gonna find love on Tinder. No offense to those who have. Overall, my profile is pretty decent. Okay? I didn't put my Spotify freaking anthem or whatever. Who the hell gives a shit about that? I don't know. But you guys. You guys have the nerve to judge me. Well, let's get into talking about your guys' profile. Because, no.